stepping down in the bay and falling off the world. There's a diamond in the sky, a real star in our Shangri-La. Our Shangri-La is a song that uses many approaches at once, but I like this 4th fret Capo version because that sounds so much like some other tracks from the record, some of which I already discussed, like 5:15 AM, 5:15 AM, or Everybody Pays to Play. And in fact it uses the same kind of strumming pattern as 5:15 AM. Like this. This offbeat rhythm guitar and bass moves the song forward. So Shangri-La album is like a concept album to me. So many great songs that are all connected. But anyway, this song sounds particularly amazing live. It may be my all-time favorite live version of any Mark's song, period. Just listen to the live 2006 version on Mark's official channel. It may start out simple enough, but it develops a lot, sort of like Speedway at Nazareth. This is the thing about songs on the Shangri-La album, they all tell a story and develop constantly. Arrangement is so great, drumming gets more tight, strumming gets more wide and intense. By the end this song transforms into an epic jam session over just 2 chords, but more on that later. As I said, 2 possible approaches that are both correct, with no capo and capo on 4th fret. Both sounds great, but both uses a couple of usual tricks. Let me breeze through a little. C with G in the bass here, D minor over A, F, C and G. 4 chords verse. The bridges also consist of just 4 chords. F, E minor, D major over A, D minor over A, F, so overall the whole song is just 6 chords. For the song that lasts almost 10 minutes live, that's not bad. Now for the most amazing part, the jam itself. It just goes back and forth between F major and and C major, or A major to E major, technically speaking. And the beauty is, in this particular jam, it almost doesn't matter what version of the chord you play, almost any voicing will do. Let's try some. I'll start with obvious F to C. Now let's try the common open G string. Now G on top, common G on top now. Major sevenths. Suspended, added 6 ones, it all makes it a very enjoyable progression to improvise over. Try it with any musician and he will be happy, he or she, to play it with some E major and A major pentatonic. For the no capo version, a ballad like this asks for some common tone tricks, so it can be something like then E major, then instead of regular F sharp minor, leave these two open strings. By the way, that's the first electric guitar chord from the song Sailing to Philadelphia. See, it's all connected, and the song allows even to play A like this. Although that's what I would say for the outro, because in the song itself it needs some strong points to not sound too loose. That quality we need to save for the outro to feel some relief and comfort in contrast. So I'd suggest playing full A major in a version with no capo. Just so enjoyable song to strum along.
Tonight your beauty burns into my memory. The wheel of heaven turns both us endlessly.
And maybe sing if you can. I can barely sing, and as always very hard to stop. By the way, these two versions, Capo 4 fret and no capo, will sound great played together. In fact, what was used on the actual 2004 record. And it's one of the highest songs that Mark has ever written for sure. To actually sing it is a bit of hard to pull off. And man, what a great lyrics we have here. The no Capo version, though, it has more bass into it. It has low E, all the bass notes. For playing on one guitar, I'd suggest putting a clamp up here, especially for the jam part at the end. In songs like that, you don't have lots of ways to go anyway, but of course, not if you have like 6 or 7 musicians to back you up, right? Also, Mark plays a lot of beautiful licks in the song, like this B7 one. Beautiful. Anyway, I hope I shared some ideas of why I love this song. That's not everything, of course, but I have to stop somewhere. See you and bye bye.